34% of buyers cannot find affordable housing. Is this a surprise? It isn't. We've been talking about this on multiple videos on why homes are so unaffordable and what you should do in this time of not being able to find a home. We're going to talk about it, guys. This is something that we need to break down and understand and break down the numbers to why people are still willing to pay overpriced on homes in today's market. My name is Orlando Minor. Welcome to the channel, guys. As always, hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. Also, check in the description and the pinned comment. I have a newsletter on topics that I don't talk about on this channel. You will love it. It gives you tons of value, guys. Go ahead and click that link and hit the join button. It's free. You can't beat it. You cannot beat that. A third of would-be buyers cannot find affordable homes, according to NAR. Too few affordable homes on the market and interest rates at their highest in decades are the top reasons of keeping prospective U.S. home buyers from making a purchase, according to a pair of real estate industry surveys. One survey of agents by NAR found 34% of their customers who had yet to make a purchase cited a lack of affordable homes on the market as the #1 barrier to home ownership, guys. We've talked about this on multiple videos, guys. Multiple videos. We have said that we all understand that homes are unaffordable right now. And there's nothing we can do about that, right? We have to wait until the market comes back around. You have to go out there and do research. Make sure you're keeping an eye on your local market. This is something that I continuously tell people who email me, DM me, and say, hey, Orlando, what should I be doing right now? And this is what you should be doing right now. If you're sitting on the sidelines, you need to sit on the sidelines with a purpose. That's right, a purpose. Not just twiddling your thumbs. Oh man, a home is gonna just fall in my lap. Yeah, let me just check my email and see if my dream home is in there. Because if you do that, you're gonna be waiting forever. I need you to look at what's happening in your local market. I need you to be getting your credit together. I need you to have your emergency savings account. I need you to have your down payment ready to go. I need you to have all of your financial stuff done. Why?
Why, Orlando? Why is this so important?
Well, I'm glad you asked. The reason why something like this is so important, guys, is because lenders now are doing something completely different when it comes to underwriting. They're no longer doing what they did 6 months ago. I can promise you this. Lenders are now looking at you tougher and harder and saying, what about this? What about this? What about that? Whereas before they may have said, you got low interest rates, you can afford it. But now they are being nitpicky. Now they're saying to you,
yeah, what about the student loans that are coming up due? Will you be able to, nope, it doesn't look like you'll be able to afford this loan. Sorry, we're not gonna give you the money.
This is what's happening to a lot of individuals. They're going ahead and getting a realtor, and realtors are, mighty aggressive right now because it's slim pickings out there. They'll take a client. They'll take any client these days. But all jokes aside, you get a realtor, he will go out there, get you find you a property, and then put in the offer, and you don't even have your money together. You're gonna lose the house anyway because you cannot afford it, because the bank will not give you the money for it. And then now you're trying to scramble. You're trying to scramble to make this deal work.
I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
That's not how you want to do things, guys. You want to make sure you do things in the right order, making sure that you have ease of mind and that it's an easy process of going to purchase that home. Now, this is all with saying, do not overpay. That is #1. Do not overpay, guys. Please, please. I get people coming to me all the time. Once again, emails, DMs, comments on YouTube, and they just want to know,
Orlando, why can't I buy a house now?
Here's my thing. You can buy a house now. You can do whatever you want. You don't need my permission to do anything. You can do what you want to do. I'm just saying, be cautious. Guys, listen. Be cautious when it comes to going out here getting these homes. We're seeing prices come down. Isn't this what we wanted? Now, are they coming down, crashed out, exploding on fire? No, they're not, but they are coming down. And there's still a lot of room, a lot of runway that we have. We have more interest rate hikes. We still got the holiday season. There's just unemployment is creeping up. There's a lot of things happening in this market that can cause anything to happen with the housing market. We got Airbnb getting crushed, tons of info and news stories that are coming out that will have some effect on the housing market. And not trying to squeeze in overpaying. I get so many people, this is crazy, of saying, I know I'm overpaying, Orlando, but I really want this house. And I'm willing to give them an extra $30,000. What?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You're willing to overpay. Orlando, I know I'm overpaid. Those are the words. I know I'm overpaying, but I'm willing to give them more money, which means you're overpaying them more. And not by a small amount, guys. $20,000, $30,000, because they want a backyard. They can see their kids and their family running, and they're willing to take the hit. But this is the thing that I have to say to you guys. Are you willing to be on that other side? That other side. Yes, when you buy the house and the newness wears off and you're sitting on your porch and you're like, I've lost $100,000 on this house. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to be on the other side and be okay with that? Because a lot of people aren't. A lot of people aren't. But let's continue on, guys. Another 18% said that their clients are waiting for interest rates to drop. The findings were largely echoed in comparison to a survey on prospective buyers designed by NAR and conducted by a research firm that found high prices and borrowing costs as the primary reasons for people not wanting to buy a house. Like, guys, listen, we know this. But here's the thing that I'm telling you guys. Obviously, price is high. We know that. But why are you guys worried about interest rates? Like, I get it. So you're willing to overpay on the house and then you just want a low interest rate? You didn't have to cut me off. This is the reason why I try to educate everyone in saying that if interest rates go down, it's going to be a flood of people trying to buy a home. A flood of people. The interest rates are keeping people at bay. This is what we want. I know there's tons of people out here that are saying, Orlando, I don't care what you say. I want a low interest rate. I don't care if I pay $1 million for this home. I don't care if I have to pay $3 million for this home. Just make my monthly rates affordable. I'll pay for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I know, I heard that. That's corny.
That is actually a segment of people that don't care how long they pay for a home, just so long their monthly payments are affordable. This is what that's about. If you really just read in between the lines, all this is about individuals being able to have affordable monthly payments. That's what this is about. No one really cares about affordability. Nobody really cares that you're getting charged 200, 100, 40, 50, whatever thousand over, and that you could lose that equity. Nobody cares about that. Everybody seems to care about affordability on a monthly basis. Then this is the reason why you're seeing all of these lenders come out and say, we'll do 1%. We'll give you 40-year loans. All this craziness. They're stretching out because they're saying, we know what the people want. They want affordability by the months. We can make that happen. All we got to do is a little accounting trick here and there, and we'll go ahead and give you your 60-year mortgage. Isn't that what you guys want? We can charge you whatever we want for the home, right? So long you get your monthly payments at $1,500.
You must be out your damn mind.
That seems to be the goal. But I'm here to tell you, do not focus on that goal. We want to focus on the goal of you being able to afford the home wholly. If the house is $300,000, $400,000, that's within the price range that you need, and the house is actually worth that. So you get two things. And who cares about the interest rate? Who cares about that, guys? We're not focused on the interest rate. We're focused on the home, the price of the home. Interest rate, you can refinance that. When interest rates magically go down, or when they go down, they won't always be at this high 8% range. We know that. We know that. But when they come down, you can refinance. But you cannot. You cannot. You cannot refinance the purchase of the home. And I've stated that multiple times. At the end of the day, the whole point of this video is to stay patient, guys. Stay patient, know your goals, know exactly what you want to do. There's no judgment if you buy a home. You do what you want to do that's best for you and your family. All I'm saying is make sure you do your research, be cautious before you go into this process. Make sure it's exactly what you want, and don't feel FOMO and feel a lot of pressure of just buying a house just to buy a house because everyone else is, and you feel like you're gonna miss out. Do not feel that pressure, but hopefully you got value out of this content, guys. And as always, you won't get all of your information from this one video. I need you to watch this video here. Yes, this video. It will help you understand what's going on in the housing market, financial news, and get into your first rental property. And I promise you, the information you will get from this video, it will be gold. See you in the next one. Thanks.